Whether you need a starter for breakfast or a great dessert to end a meal, my baby Dutch baby can cover both bases. Let me show you how I do it. For each serving, you just need 1/4 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of flour, along with 1 egg, also a tablespoon of butter, and I'll add a little vanilla, sugar, and salt just for some extra flavoring. All right, let's put this all together. Okay, one of the key steps is to get the pan nice and hot. So I have my toaster oven on bake at 400 degrees. I put our pan in the oven with that pat of butter. Any oven-safe dish, I like these little cast iron pans for one. If you're going to make more, you could just certainly use a larger skillet in your regular oven, again on bake at 400 degrees. And the little ones go for about 15 minutes. A larger Dutch baby maybe goes for 20 minutes or so, or until the edges are golden. All right, let's whip up our batter. Okay, nice and simple here. I'm using, again, 1/4 cup of milk. I would recommend milk with some fat in it, not skim. 1 egg right in. Very easy here, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. And we'll start off by giving that a little bit of a whisk. I'm going to add just a little dash of vanilla, because I like that. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. Pinch of salt. And also just a little touch of sugar, maybe less than a teaspoon. I just like a little bit of sweetness in that batter. And then whisk it away until all smooth. Okay, it's been just enough time for the pan to heat up. Our butter has melted. I don't want the butter to really start to brown. I just want it completely melted and coating the pan. And we'll give it just a little swirl around to make sure it is coated. And then any excess, we're going to pour that straight into the batter. Give that another little whisk up. Take our batter, pour that back into the nice hot pan, all of it. We'll probably have somewhere between a 1/4 to maybe 1/2 inch of batter. And then right back into our hot oven. We'll give it about 15 minutes. We'll let it get puffed and golden, and we'll put some great toppings on it. All right, that's been 15 minutes and we've taken our Dutch baby out of the oven. It's puffed and delicious. It's actually starting to sink a little bit, which is totally fine. The edges are nice and golden brown. And I'm gonna take it out of its dish and let it on a cooling rack so it doesn't get soggy underneath. We'll give it a couple minutes to cool and then we'll top it. All right, it's been just a couple minutes and I just love how this Dutch baby sinks a bit. Our little baby Dutch baby. It really welcomes toppings to put in that sort of dip in the middle. And if I was doing this for breakfast, maybe just some maple syrup, or I've also seen a squirt of lemon and then sprinkled with confectioner's sugar, but I'm gonna do it like a dessert. So I've made some whipped cream, nice big dollop in the middle of some vanilla whipped cream, just a little touch of sugar in there, and I have some beautiful raspberries. So we're just gonna sort of toss those over the top. Such a good dessert. I hope you try making your own baby Dutch baby at home, and I hope you enjoy.